Okay, so here's my little elephant. He was made using 3 basic forms. So anytime I was trying to make something with my elephant, I first asked myself, what form is the shape closest to? For instance, his head was closest to a sphere. So I took some extra clay, I made a sphere. His ears were closest to a slab. I took a slab, I rolled it out, these are in cabinet 4, and cut out the shape of an ear. His trunk was closest to a coil, so I started with a coil. Then I slipped and scored those pieces on there so that they would be super sturdy and I wouldn't have to worry about them falling off. After I had all my basic pieces on there, then I smoothed and molded those shapes to be the exact shape that I wanted. So my sphere didn't necessarily stay a perfect sphere, even though that's what I started with, because I smoothed it into my clay. I pushed and pulled it to create the exact shape that I wanted. And that's also on here, step 2. Now, after I got everything on there and I decided where to smooth, like smoothing the coil into the head to make it look like it was one piece, smoothing the ears into the body of the elephant to make it look like it was one piece, then I had to decide at some times not to smooth it. So I wanted the tail to look like it was separate from the body, so I didn't smooth it there. Finally, there might be some areas where it makes a lot more sense to carve away the clay. That's where these loop tools come in handy. So his feet, I did not actually make by adding clay on. My base was thick enough to where I took the loop tools and took out chunks of clay to create the illusion of 4 elephant feet supporting the base of my mug, well, kind of bowl, instead of adding balls of clay to make those. So it might make more sense for you guys to do it the other way and to actually add on clay, or it might make sense like mine in some areas to take away clay to make your shapes. Okay, you guys try it out, have fun.